yesterday, the equity markets did get a bit of a boost after the PBOC mentioned it was trimming its MLF rate, and that was perceived as good news. But from an economic standpoint, you don't seem to think that the initial stimulus measures we've had so far will do much in the way of boosting growth. Why so?
Well, I think this is mainly because the rate of business resumption so far has been quite disappointing. Based on our estimate, the percentage of business resumption so far should be less than 40%. And it seems that it takes maybe a few more weeks for business to return to normal. So that's why we believe that just a rate cut is not enough. Just some liquidity injection is not enough. At this moment, the most important policy for Beijing is just to push local governments to unblock those roads, to ease those lockdowns, and just to help business just to go back to normal.
Okay, and there are expectations that we'll get an LPR cut coming up pretty soon and other measures perhaps from the PBOC. What do you think needs to be done, though?
Well, as I mentioned, of course, we need more liquidity injections. We need maybe some tax cuts and maybe some waiver for rents to help those SMEs to survive. But the most important policy at this moment is just to convince and even to force local governments outside Hubei province to ease those restrictions on lockdown, to ease those restrictions on transport, just to help people to go back to their factories and shops and to return to business.
What do you think the yuan will do in the interim then, Ting?
You mean the renminbi?
That's right.
Yes. Well, I expect there will be some depreciation pressure in the next couple of months because of a sudden drop in export. But we also believe that because of the U.S.-China trade deal, the room for China's renminbi depreciation is quite small. So most likely for the next couple of months, we will see a very small range, just around 7.
If it does go on to April, what happens then to your growth forecasts?
We will have to see a lower growth in the first quarter and maybe in the second quarter. So at this moment, based on our base scenario, we expect 3% year-over-year growth for the first quarter. But if those lockdown measures extend all the way to April, perhaps we'll see the first quarter growth down to 2% or even to 1%.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.